We are in Morgantown, West Virginia, getting ready to take on the #1 team in the country. Miami brings in a 28-game winning streak, one short of their school record. This is a big game in the Big East. Both West Virginia and Miami have yet to lose a game in the conference. Same with Virginia Tech. They will play Miami on December the 7th. But runs the ball. Miami's offense is 50-50. Marshall's first passing attempt ends in futility as Jamal Green gets him, but he slipped on that turf. There's the fullback in front of McGahee. Play action, and that is completed to Hill, and the fullback picks up a first down, gets into Mountaineer territory.
There comes the blitz.
They're coming. They're picked up, and Dorsey finds his target for another first down. Andre Johnson running for the end zone, and just like that, Miami's on the scoreboard.
Yep, see now, if you blitz and you don't get there, you're leaving your guys vulnerable in the secondary.
And this Miami offense, as Ken Dorsey throws his 75th career touchdown, Andre Johnson, from a first down to a touchdown, Miami's up early. Dorsey to Johnson, the touchdown scorer. Running the option, pitching it to Wilson, and he loses yardage. Terrific play by Rocky McIntosh, a true freshman from Gaffney, South Carolina. Rest of the season for violating team policy. That's all that has been disclosed as that play goes backwards, a bobble. Virginia. McGahee gets around the corner. Defense, he ran in for a touchdown during practice. Now McGahee with similar thoughts. Percentage points, and some of the nitpickers are looking at that. So field goal attempt, 47 yards, and it is true for Todd Severs' record, and he only played about 3 quarters. Dorsey over the middle, and that one is complete to Kevin Beard. He's been going to him often, used as a kick returner mostly this year. Dorsey gets it off. All alone is Hill, his fullback, and Dorsey with late pressure gets his underneath guy. Again, it's Andre Johnson, and what an upset if they did it again. 3rd and 4, Estrada with the pressure, but the pass is completed anyway. Down to the 1-yard line, Kevin Beard. 4 tight ends in for Miami. They're going to try to punch it in. Flags are down. McGahee into the end zone for the touchdown. Scored his 12th touchdown of the year.
Offside on the defense. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, touchdown.
And he has indeed scored his 12th touchdown. Coburn gets the football, does that spin move. That time it didn't work as Vilma and Williams wrapped him up. And they were 2 for 2 from the red zone in the first half, but one of them was a field goal. Marshall chased down from behind. There's the speed of those defensive linemen. That's Jerome McDougal chasing him down. Hyattsville, Maryland. 2nd and 9. Quickly, and that is caught nicely one-handed by Hill, the fullback, on the 41. Good field position to start. McGahee gets free and catches the pass. Wiley could not tackle him that time, and he is finally brought down inside the 3. You could see that all the way that McGahee had gotten free.
To him, and they'll send him on a throwback on a takeoff route down the sidelines. Grant Wiley trying to run with him, but McGahee has too much speed. Grant didn't think he'd run through after he got the catch. Then McGahee carrying Thaxton.
McGahee this time tries to go outside, breaks a tackle, and scoots into the end zone for the Miami touchdown.
McGahee's shown his versatility coming out of the backfield, catching the takeoff route. Now yards after catch, look at him carrying people. I want the end zone, I want the end zone. So I didn't get it that time, but I will get it this time. If I have to go through you, around you, or over you, I will get there.
1st and 10. Coburn trying to pull McGahee, and he is cut down at the line of scrimmage by Andrew Williams, coach of the year. Time for Dorsey, and he takes advantage of that time, completing the pass to Hill, his fullback. And Quadron gets it all the way down to the 18-yard line here from Nassau Community College. Dorsey looking for Johnson, finding it for the Hurricanes touchdown.
Unstoppable play. That's the fade stop. When you're Andre Johnson, you have the ability to go deep. You just underthrow it. He comes back. He stops. Corner slips. Easy point. Well executed. Good call.
You tell us about Iowa. We're inside 2 minutes here in the third quarter. And that was a first down run and a little bit of a loss here, it looks like. Is right in that neutral zone, right up by the football. Marshall, can he escape? No. Run down by Andrew Williams. 6'4", 260, running down a 6'1", 190 guy. Great offense, and their defense is hung tough against Michigan. Dorsey upstairs for Kellen Winslow. His second catch of the day is a big one as Winslow is dragged down at the 30. And their leading receiver has been silenced for most of the afternoon.
See him, he's going to run it out and up. He does a good job, and Dorsey will see him down the sidelines, putting the ball right where it needs to be, in stride, and too quick.
He's very good as a sophomore, as Dorsey looking up top again on the crossing route. The ball is fumbled, but the official says he's down at the 1. That's Andre Johnson inside the 1-yard line. 3 tight ends in, and that clears the way for McGahee as Willis McGahee scores his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So Miami coming back, the big play to Kellen Winslow, and that helps set up Willis McGahee, taking it in for the 3rd time today. 8-yard reception by Kellen Winslow, 4 plays over 40 yards through the air, and now Coburn gets wrapped up by Sean Taylor, and this is where West Virginia can find itself in a hole down 2 touchdowns in the 4th quarter with this one. They certainly have done that. It's the 1 loss. As Marshall takes off, and DJ Williams runs smack dab right into him. Our Run Day Now, presented by Acura, will be coming up once we are finished. Matt and Mark will get into detail with things. Hill, the fullback, stumbles forward, kind of tackled himself. 38-yard field goal attempt, make it 37. And that one splits the uprights. So Miami has extended its lead now to 40-23. Larry Coker and his team well on their way to another W. Impossible, virtually impossible to come back. Marshall doing it himself, and he fumbles the football. Miami gets it back. So the Hurricanes starting to roll. Orrin Harris recovers the fumble.
Well, it's cause you problems.
That's right, they gave up 296 to Florida State on the ground, but won again last week. That's a perfect throw. There were 5 blue shirts around Sonoris Moss. And Santana's little brother gets his first catch of the day.
But the one big catch he had was a takeoff route from a play-action pass where he made something happen.
Cornelius Green coming in, and Marshall hits the deck. That's the 3rd sack today for them.
Now, ground, it could be a problem.
363 rushing yards. There's a pick. Sean Taylor seals the win, and he is off to the races. McQuella Henderson making the stop, but Miami, the #1 team in the country, is about to tie its school record, 29 straight wins. Fought the good fight, but then Miami scored on 4 straight possessions in the second half to put this away. They win it 40-23. That'll do it. Miami's still unbeaten. They've won 29 in a row. For Chris Spielman and Rob Stone, I'm Pam Ward. Our final score, 40-23 Miami. Coming up next, College Game Day Now, presented by Acura. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. Goodbye from Morgantown.